Well, good morning, friends, and welcome back to Apron Strings. It's a good day here. The ground's drying up a little bit. Well, they're saying we may get a little bit of rain today, but everything's looking better outside. And I'm happy. I want the ground dry where I can walk without it squishing and singing me a little song. And so I'm thinking I want something sweet, which is rare. I usually rather have a piece of pizza or something savory, but I told y'all I had a couple of recipes I was going to make, and I didn't get them made that day. So today we're going to make a pound cake, and the difference is it's not cooked in a tube pan. This is a skillet pound cake, and the recipe says to cook it in an 11 or 12-inch skillet. I have a 10-inch, and I'm going to make that work. Where there's a will, there's a way. So thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank y'all for watching my older videos and getting my watch time back up. And I'm going to try to keep coming back with some good new stuff that I haven't made before for you. And visit with you here in the kitchen. I'm going to get my June oven heated up to 300 degrees, and I'm going to get the ingredients out, and we're going to make us a pound cake in an iron skillet. First thing we got to do is melt 2 sticks of butter. So I'm going to get it in this silicone measuring cup here that I like. And so I have it soft, so it'll just flop over in there for me. I'm going to put it in the microwave and melt it. And I'll be right back. I don't like to waste any of it, so I'm going to scrape it off with this spatula and let every lasting bit of it melt in this cup. So I'm going to put it here in the microwave and I'll let it melt. I'll be right back. Okay, in my bowl I have 1½ cups of granulated sugar, and I'm going to go ahead and put 3 eggs in. Isn't that pretty and orange from my chickens? Oh my goodness. And because I don't use a lot of eggs every day, I take a pencil, because I only have 4 hens now, and I write on my egg the date that I got it, and that way I know how old they are. I'm going to whiz these up with the sugar for just a minute. And then I'm going to add this melted butter. Stir it up a little bit. See, I love these cups because you can pinch them and make a pouring spout out of them. Okay. The next thing I need is 1 1/4 cups of flour. So this is a cup. And let me get my 1/4 of a cup. Now this is a new recipe for me, so we're both going to learn about it at the same time. But it sounded yummy. And I need some vanilla. And I'm using some that Susan sent me. It calls for 1/2 teaspoon, so I'm just going to estimate here. I'm going to scrape it down to be sure I've got it all up from the bottom. That don't take much, does it? 2 sticks of butter, 1 1/2 cups of sugar, 3 eggs, 1 1/4 cups of flour, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Guess I better cut the oven on. I forgot about that. I had cooked me some toast, some of my sourdough bread, and forgot to take it out and cut the oven on. It's to be on 300, so let me get it set here. And it won't take it long to preheat because I had the already had it heated because I made toast. Okay, let's get over to the butcher block and get it in the skillet. I'm going to spray my skillet real good with Pam. And I'm going to walk over here and get my cake that I mixed up. See, the oven's ready for it. Rinse my hand off and I'll get it in the oven. Needs to cook for, I think, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. No, 1 hour at 300. I'm sorry. So I'm going to put it over here in the oven and set it for an hour, and then I'll be right back. Set the timer. There we go. I'll be back in an hour. Turn this camera back on and show y'all what it looks like. I'm going to taste it. Okay, y'all, I got it out of the oven, and it's hot as blazes, of course. I'm going to let it cool just a little bit, and then I'm going to get it out of the skillet and on a serving platter, and we'll see what it tastes like. Okay, y'all, I guess I didn't grease my skillet well enough because it wouldn't tump out for me. So I just got a spatula. I went ahead and cut it, put my spatula under it, and got it out. It's moist, it's almost chewy, it's delicious, but you need to add at least a half a teaspoon, probably a fourth to a half a teaspoon of salt. See what I did? While it's hot, I just got my salt shaker and shook it on the top of it and patted it on it where to kind of go in. Tastes perfect with that little dab of salt in it. So y'all need to put this in your recipe box because it cooks an hour, but it don't make a humongous cake. It would be wonderful with some ice cream on it, with chocolate syrup drizzled on it, with strawberries, just with some fresh fruit. It's a very good cake. It is a keeper. I will be making it again, but I will add a little bit of salt to mine. I don't know why I didn't think about that. A little dab of salt will do you. So I hope y'all will try this. This is brand new to me, brand new to you, I hope. You might have made it before, I don't know. If you don't mind, share my YouTube videos to your Facebook page where I can reach out to people that I would never make contact with so my channel can grow. I need to make some money. I'll let this YouTube channel be my husband, I guess, and help me financially. So if y'all will share the video, tell your friends to watch. Watch the older videos, help me get my watch time back up. I sure would appreciate it. And I hope y'all are getting you an extra little something here and there and putting it in your pantry and in your freezer. I don't like what I'm hearing about them messing with the regulations on the beef and the pork and all. They're going to make the cows have shots and all kinds of stuff, y'all. Get you some stuff while you can still get something that don't have all that in it. And I don't want to eat bugs and crickets and the chicken and all. I don't understand every bit of it, but it's alarming to me. So what you can get right now might be the same stuff we've been eating all this time. If you wait a while, you know what you're going to be eating. Or what they're going to slip into the meat because everybody's got to eat that you might refuse otherwise. So be wise, stock your pantry a little bit, and you'll be happy that you did. Good Lord bless you. I'll see you again in a day or two.